Hey, welcome back to Black Mom's Fitness channel. I hope you've subscribed to the channel. Today, we want to do a fun 12-minute core workout for diastasis recti. All you need is a mat and a body weight and you'll be fine. So just lie on your mat and make sure your back doesn't come off. Let's do the first movement, which is glute bridges. The aim here is to engage your core. As you can see, when I pick up, I hold it for about 2 to 3 seconds up before dropping my butt down. So in that moment, you're not squeezing your butt, you are squeezing your abs. So take all the focus and place it on your abs. And make sure you engage your tummy. This is one workout that is best for diastasis because you target your core muscle and you're telling them to come together. So imagine yourself having a ball in between your legs. You're actually squeezing it. So squeeze it and get ready to do a squeeze and hold, because that's the next move. You'll be squeezing on the top and you'll be holding it for a while after this one. So let's do this. Hold it at the top there for a few seconds, hold it and make sure you breathe. Engage your core, that's very important. And drop. Let's do the next move. You're actually just doing alternate leg in. So bring your head up a little bit and make sure you're not really crunching. Let your leg come up the ground towards your chest and don't really tighten it. Let all the strength go to your muscle. It's very important that you engage your core muscle. Breathe in and breathe out. Don't just carry your leg. Make sure you tighten it. Assuming you are actually using something to tie your tummy or you're trying to weigh something tight, you are breathing in, you're sucking in your tummy to make sure it holds. That is exactly what I want you to do here. Suck in and wake up your abs for it to come together, because that is very important. So we are done with that, and take a few seconds, breathe, and let's go to the next one. I always call this ab awakening. What you're doing, you bring your head a little bit off the ground. Now, then you walk your leg out gradually as you engage your tummy. Once you're done, drop everything down. Bring your head up again and walk your leg backwards. So what you're doing here, you are engaging the abs. Bring your head up and walk your leg straight. When you reach up, you drop your leg down, breathe. Breathe in again, bring your leg back. All of that, in the moment you're actually bringing your leg, going and coming, that's the time you are breathing. That's the time you are actually engaging your tummy, which is very important. So turn to one side. Let's do a side plank. Modify side plank. On no account should you do a full plank if the diastasis is not up to a year. In fact, hasn't closed. So focus on first the modified side plank. And as you are standing, you are engaging your core. So just do plank dip right now. Keep dipping and let all your mind focus on your core. That is mind to muscle connection. Focus on your core as you are dipping in and dipping out. If you feel tired, don't worry, I'm with you because you're resting now. The next one is still in that position, but you are actually going to crunch. It's actually like a modified version of it. So balance your knee and straighten your legs as you're bringing. You are basically walking on your side abs. As you can see, my legs are not really pushing my tummy inside. Rather, they are pushing my side abs. That's the oblique. because I don't want to do any wrong form. So don't do any wrong form by bringing the leg towards your belly. So your leg should just a little bit outside. So switch to the other side now. Let's walk on the other side so you will not be locked. Let's go. Okay, so put your feet together and take the same modified plank position. Right here, my clothes actually look a bit down, so as if I'm actually bending. No, I'm not bending. It's my cloth that is bending. So get ready to do the hip dip soon. Okay, now the hip dip. Just maintain a strong position in and out. So get right on it. Yeah. All the movement are being done by your waist. When you're going up, you're actually trying to carry your abs, to carry your side abs up and bring it down. Okay, so take just a few seconds breather and then stretch your legs. Let's go to the next one. The same thing we did with the other leg. Stretch your leg up, take your hand up and bring your knee and make sure you crunch. If you look at it clearly, I'm actually crunching on my obliques, not the tummy. So focus on your obliques. As if you're drawing something from up, down. So you draw it from up, down. Okay, so change position. And we are doing another move. Lie on your back. Good. Lie on your back. Make sure your back doesn't come off the ground. Place your hand on your thighs. Good. You're actually just sliding up. Bring your head up a little bit and go down. Focus on breathing and also engaging your core. Focus on it. I want you to feel it in your deep core. So place your hand on your laps. Just slide it gently up and down. You slide it up and you slide it down. And engage your core. And be sure not to carry your head very high because we are trying our best not to crunch, even though we are tempted, but don't crunch. And I want you to know that your body just needs a little time, okay? You're gonna be fine. You can repeat this workout as much as you can when you're free, okay? So just rest quickly. Good. Stretch your legs. And let's go to the next move. Make sure your back doesn't come off the ground. It's very important. Let it lie flat on the mat. Carry your leg up. You're going to do single leg drop. You know, for new mothers, sometimes they feel they haven't pain, like their leg can't carry. So what you're going to do, just use your hand and just support a little, as if you're just rubbing your leg. Don't just hold it. As you can see, I'm not holding my leg firm. Good. So I'm just using my leg support a little, touching and tapping my laps, telling my lap is just gonna be fine. You can do this. You can carry my body because that's important. So just drop slowly up and drop slowly. And please engage your core. Okay, this next move you're going to do is something similar to what we've just did. You're just going to carry your leg up a little bit. Good. Now, instead of dropping faster, you're dropping very slow. You can still support your legs. But this time around is slower than what you did the first time. The first time was something like an intro. Now you're actually putting the real deal. So drop slowly and bring it up slowly. Let your tummy feel it. Let your muscle feel it. Like you're telling your muscle it's time to come together. Okay, so just rest and breathe while we proceed to the next one. The next movement, you're just going to carry your leg. It's something similar to the last two, but this time your knee are actually bending. They are not straight forward. So you're just bringing your knee up, holding your head, bring your knee. And this one, focus mostly on your breathing. It's very important that you focus on your breathing. Take your leg up and focus on your breathing. That's important. Breathe and engage your abs. Engage your abs. That's where the magic will happen. So do well to engage your abs. You might feel pain at this point, but this is what you should be feeling and what you should be doing. So carry your leg. I'm not just carrying and dropping. I'm actually squeezing in my abs. I'm squeezing it in there. I'm holding it in deep inside. So that's what I want you to do. Good. Now bring your leg up and drop it slowly. Bring both now up. You're not alternating this time. You're bringing both up. As you're bringing up, you are squeezing. When you drop, you release. So now squeeze and then release slowly. Squeeze in and release slowly. Again, squeeze your tummy. Release slowly. Squeeze your abs and release. If you can follow the direction, what I'm just trying to tell you, you're going to feel it deep on your abs. So squeeze few more and drop again. Squeeze and drop. As you can see, my head is a little bit off the ground so I can feel it. So that's the last one. So now that you are done, make sure you subscribe to the channel and feed yourself with the right meal, and see you next time. Bye.